of it is, but they built 6 of them. They were the biggest submarines in the world, the biggest nuclear subs, the biggest subs that have ever been built. But they were so stricken for cash that they put 5 of them in mothballs because they couldn't run them. But the ships were rusting away in the harbours, and the Russian Navy, it was a joke. And if you look at their aircraft carrier, that's a joke as well. But now that they're gas and oil rich nowadays, they've had the money to spend on armaments, and they do build. People say Russian stuff is rubbish. Their military gear isn't, but it's quite good. The tanks are really good. I think it's the T90, and the latest one I think is called the T11 or something. They're absolutely phenomenal bits of gear. So, and it's all from oil wealth. But I can see them pulling out. They won't pull out completely. They'll grab hold of land and they'll hang on to it. But what they've really done now is, like countries like Sweden and Finland, who aren't really part of NATO, but they do military manoeuvres with NATO, they'll probably join up with NATO. So he's probably shot himself in the foot. But I'm not really politically minded, Nigel, so I might have got it all wrong.
Oh no, I think you've actually raised a valid point there, because where Finland and Sweden and those have been fairly neutral for many years, as you know, even the Second World War they were neutral to a degree at all. I think Finland, did Russia come through Finland? I can't remember, but anyway. But now I noticed the thing in the paper today. Now the sort of the general consensus of opinion publicly in both those countries is they want to join NATO. So you're absolutely right. I think it's where he shot himself in the foot, where they thought they were safe, they obviously don't think they're safe now. And the actual percentage-wise was quite high, but then they said if Sweden joined as well, I'm talking Finland now, but you asked the Finnish people, and I think it was like 50 or 60% said, yeah, we want to join NATO. But if they said the question, if Sweden joins as well, what do you think? And the figure went way up, it went to about 70%. So I think you're right, he on that front, he's going to, because he's saying that he doesn't like his borders being unsecure, he doesn't like the idea of Ukraine being a NATO state, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, then he's going to get Finland straight on his border being a NATO state,
Well, that's it. I was just looking on the internet just to see when Russia invaded Finland. I thought it was in the 40s or something, but here it's got Stalin's Soviet army hard times when they invaded the country in 1939. I thought it was more recent than that, but I think the Finns fought them to a standstill, and then they came to an agreement, and Finland lost some of its territory. But I'm not really clear on that because it's kind of before my time. But the Finns kicked the shit out of them. I think actually there was a Finnish guy that you probably look him up on the internet. I don't remember his name, but he killed something. He's got the highest score as a sniper ever. I think he killed 500-600 Russians,
Oh yeah, to